Yeah, so when we start here at So Fresh Farms, we always start by trying to select the healthiest mother plants to take cuttings off of. And from there, we'll spray a blend of various different products on the plant to prepare it for the clone to be cut. After the clone's cut, we'll take and we do a hybrid cloning process where we actually use a plug inside of a clone machine. So you can see here that we'll take a plug and then we'll put that right inside the clone machine. And we find that that's a good balance so that we don't have to regularly water our plugs, but if we ever have a power outage or something, it provides enough insulation so that you can be without for 24 hours and still not have any harm done to your next generation. Typically it's a 7 to 14 day process for cloning, and after this we'll go into the vegetative growth process, and depending on the genetic, we'll either run it in a 1 gallon or a 3 gallon plot before transplanting it into our no-till beds. After taking cuttings off of the plant to prepare the plant to go into the clone machine, we'll use a gel that we'll dip the plant in, which will stimulate the hormones. We find that if you take a clone during the first week of flower, it's already in a transition phase and you can force it to root a little bit faster versus taking clones during regular vegging process. So we don't grow mothers like for genetic stock. What we typically do is we will clone off of the next generation of plants when they're going in. So all of our young veg plants become our next generation of mothers. And what we're primarily looking for is a stock that's about 1/8 of an inch in diameter. And then we're also trying to make sure that it hasn't had woody growth yet. So if it's new growth or old growth, it's not so important, high or low on the plant, more the characteristic of the cutting itself, and trying to make sure that there's never any woody growth in that cutting, and we find we get good results as long as we focus on those cuts.